that's that. Moving on to the next thing. Neckbone. I'm glad Neckbone is doing this interview with Vlad. I hope it don't come back and hurt him, because Vlad interviews will get you indicted. We've seen it before, right? So here's what I want to say about Neckbone's latest interview, right? Last week or a week before, Pork Butt was on his channel, right? Talking about, oh, Neckbone was the one shooting at the Cadillac, right? Now, for as long as this story been told, it's always been Buntry is the one that shot at the Cadillac. And Neckbone, you lucky you got up there and you said you didn't shoot. Cause your boy Pork Butt tried to throw you under the bus. Cause he was on his channel. If it wasn't last week, it was the week before, saying that you are the one that was shooting at the Cadillac, right? But um no limit, no limit Smitty, what up? Nah, Jim ain't get beat up in the airport. Jim won that one. I think you need to go back and watch that. But thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. No limit Smitty. So yeah. So neck butt, yeah. I mean neck bone. Neck butt. So neck bone, you did the right thing. No, well, I ain't gonna say you did the right thing going on Vlad, because that ain't the right thing. Right? But you did clear your name up because your boy Pork Butt uh in the last 2 weeks went on his channel and tried to say you was the one that was shooting at the Cadillac, right? And I think that they intentionally did that so you could get subpoenaed so they could try to place Keefe D in Vegas the night of the shooting by saying you was the one shooting at the Cadillac. But if you watch Neckbone interview, he clearly states he had a gat in the stash spot, and his stash spot was malfunctioning, so he wasn't able to get his gat in time enough to bust at the Cadillac. But however, Buntry did bust at the Cadillac, but he said by the time he was busting at them, they was already gone. You know what I'm saying? Now here's the interesting thing. If you listen to Neckbone's interview, for a person that was there for the assassination of Tupac, if you listen to his interview, Neckbone said that Suge and Tupac chased the white Cadillac. Let me repeat that for all the people in the back. Suge said, pardon me, Neckbone said that Suge and Tupac in the BMW, after the shots let off, they chased the Cadillac, but the tires were flat. So, and then the police jacked them up or whatever, and then put everybody on the floor. Now you could go and hear it for yourself. Now, I know there's various renditions of this story. I remember Suge saying that he busted a U-turn on Flamingo and Coval and went up to Las Vegas Boulevard. He also told me that when he busted that U-turn, that some cops came out of nowhere and sideswiped him trying to finish them off, and that's why he went and he made a wide turn and went up on the sidewalk and damaged his rims. That's why his rims was damaged, and the air was out the tires because he said the police. I swear on everything. He said the police came out of nowhere and sideswiped him. Boom! And they went, him and Pac went up on the sidewalk. Boom, boom. And that's why the passenger side tires is oh wow. That's a whole nother thought. I'm gonna get back to that. I just had a whole nother thought in my head. Right? Suge told me when they made the U-turn on Flamingo and Koval that the police, I'm assuming the crooked police, came out of nowhere and sideswiped him. And he swerved to duck him because they tried to finish him. And he said his car hit the sidewalk. Boom, boom. That's why if you go look at the rims, let me see if I pull it up. You'll see that not only do he got flats, but the rim is bent. That makes sense where Neckbone say that they was chasing them. But Suge said the police. You see the rims? You see the dent right there? And you see it's not on the right side. I mean the driver's side where the partition is on the left side of the street because they made the U-turn. Suge said that when they made the U-turn, police came out of nowhere and tried to like finish them and sideswiped them. And that's he made a wide turn and went up on the sidewalk. Bang, bang. That's why his rims is banged up and the tires blew out. But he said it was the police that did that.